Greetings everybody and welcome to DeGrand, the Granddaddy Plays Slormancer. The developer, Slormite Studios, they were nice enough to give me a key for this game for free so I can give this one the honest to God college try. I'm looking forward to do so. I tried to not spoil myself with trailers or so because I just wanted to let the entire experience just sink in as I explore what this game is all about. So, let's see. Let's start a new game and here we got 3 save files. I'm not sure if I'm gonna play this with mouse and keyboard or with my controller for the moment. I think... let's actually do it with mouse and keyboard in here for the moment. You're the man! You know what? That's a good way to greet me into the new game. I actually have to play this with my controller now. Good. So much strength! Oh yeah, keep praising me. Come out! One more! Oh, okay, I'm working out. I see. There you are. We've been waiting for you. First of all, my name is Brian. Brian McRipped. Yeah, you can tell, he's earning that name. He's big, he's swole. You may have heard of me. I'm the champion of this kingdom. I'm in charge of keeping the people safe thanks to my incredible abilities. I could talk about myself all day long, but we don't have much time. Strange things are happening in the graveyard of Adriat. Skeletons are coming out of the ground and spreading terror. I hate it when skeletons do that. It is the Gravedigger who has given us the mission to fight and defeat them so that he can return to work as soon as possible. However, I am facing a problem of personal nature, which unfortunately prevents me from taking care of this quest. That's why I'm calling on great adventurers like you. The innkeeper told me that he would find me strong candidates, and I must say that I am quite surprised. Well, you could have said quite disappointed, so I guess that's a good thing. Nonetheless, I only need one person for this mission. Who would like to participate? Okay, I choose my hero. I am not sure that I like that hero is being set in quotation marks there. Did you say fight? Well, that won't be possible. I have a solid armor, but it's absolutely not enough to compensate for my weak damage and my totally inaptitude to elemental magic. I would be completely useless. Oh no, not me. I came because I was told that there would be croissants after a little resistance and vitality, and that's ridiculous. Yes, I have a decent attack speed and my damage is non-existent. I'm not an appropriate choice at all. Don't worry, you'll be able to change it at any point in the game. That's good to know. So the Mischievous Mage. My grandfather forced me to come, so pretend I don't exist. Yes, I can cast a spell or two, and they are rather devastating. But as much for me as for others, I'm a real public danger. Okay, that's... I'm gonna go for the lady, because whenever I have the choice to play a lady, I will. Gonna commit to that choice with my Y key. There we have it. Well, I would have preferred someone else, but we'll just have to make do with... I can't see you're lacking equipment. Why don't you start by visiting the old Adam Nostrus at the east end of the village and ask him to give you one of my old weapons. And then come back to me. Oh, and pick up my protein drink on the way. Chef Jean-Pierre prepares it for me. You don't even prepare your own protein shakes? That's low. Or incredibly high, depending on how you want to look at it. The village is not that big, but I took the liberty of marking these 2 points on your map. We never know. I actually have to bring him his protein shake? Oh, come on, man. Alright, how do I move? That's how I move. Good to know. B says no. I need a weapon to attack. And with my right stick I can aim like that. Okay, it's basically twin stick. Kinda reminds me a little bit of some games I played in the past, but overall it looks pretty good, pretty clear. I like the proportion my character has in regards to the rest of the map. Maybe it's old age catching up to me, but I wish the text boxes would be a little bit larger. But most of you young ones probably don't have that kind of problem. Alright, can I talk to you? I can talk to Enrique. Don't be afraid, my lady. I may be repulsive, but I'm not mean. I'm Enrique, my lady. I am the king's gardener. I'm very important around here. You're probably a murderer because the murderers always never mow the garden. Alright, there's Pedro. I'm in a macabre mood. Strange things are happening in the graveyard, but Brian's seem in no hurry to help me. If you ask me, I think he's a coward. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. That's the Mighty Knight that we can also play, but we are not going to because we are this lovely lady over here. She has a very, very jumpy running animation, which is kind of cute. Alright, let's just walk up to our targets in here. There's... You look important. The king? Not even having any fancy guards around you, you're slacking. Hello, young girl. Brian didn't send you get his protein drink, did he? He did. What a douche. Even the king is aware of how douchey that is. And who are you? Paulstrong. Have you seen Princess Alina? The king is worried about her. Well, I haven't, but I'm probably going to look out for her regardless. Now, what is so strange, man? Hey there, adventurer. Hello. Why, hello to you too. My name is Adam Nostris. Among many other things, I am in charge of the Shrine of the Champion that is in front of you. Brian McRib sent you, didn't he? Yes. I do keep his old weapons. They are very precious. He's a champion of the place at all. I should be able to give you something, yes. Let me observe you. I see. Maybe there's... No. Yes, that's for sure. Oh, I've got the right weapon for you. It didn't belong to Brian, but I think it will... It fits your profile. Oh, our typical years. It's a Storm Reaper. That actually sounds fancy. A weapon that reaps the storm out of defeated enemies. They're unusually restricted to champions, but you should be fine. Bring it back to me when you're done, and good luck. Okay, so that is my weapon, huh? Can I already use it? I can use it. Okay, so I don't have to actually pull it back in any way, shape, or form. I can just shoot away. And on down on the taskbar, you can actually see that it is attached to my A button. That's good to know. Alright, let's grab that protein shake. There you are, Jean-Pierre. You want to steal my baguette? I don't. I want to just go and grab myself a protein shake. That's all I want to do. I have no time to waste with an adventurer. You want to steal cheese from me? Is that it? Man, I haven't had a good cheese in a while. Ah, you're here for Brian's drink? I didn't have time to make it. But there's everything you need on the table right there. You just have to follow the instructions scrupulously. So not only do I have to bring it to him, I also have to make it for him now. This is a brand new recipe that I received this morning. I would like to know what he thinks about it. Fine. On the table there's a piece of paper that says... Oh, wait. Proton. The drink of true champions. I thought for a moment it was Proton the entire time, and I said protein. Like a fitness nerd of some sort. Then comes the recipe. Pour a dose of protein and water in a flask. Shake. For larger muscles, add a spoonful of rat poison. That's not how you do that. The last line looks suspicious. Yet you're not a cook, and you've been told to follow the instruction carefully. And Chef Jean-Pierre is not very friendly. So you follow the recipe meticulously. It's ready. Oh no, this is not gonna go well. This is not gonna go well, is it? Oh, that's gonna be bad news. Am I going to accidentally murder the coward muscle champion? Is that what's going to go down in here? Alright, Brian. Cheers to you. Ah, there you are. I see you found a weapon. Now we can get to it. Did you think about my protein shake? Yeah, cheers. Good luck with that, Brian. Thank you. Oh, he is sipping it down. Oh, it's poisoned. My drink. I'm dying over here. I actually just went and killed him, my god. Oh no. Really? What the? What happened to me? In the name of Ara, I'm completely dead. That's the end of me. My divine body, my muscles, my silky blonde hair. Just look at me. Look at me. What have I become? This is a disaster. Okay, Brian, you're dead. It's not the end of the world. You have been through other trials. It's not that bad. You just need a backup plan. Well, I guess I'm the backup plan now. Well, it's decided. You're on your own. I'm going to And My other guys just vanished. Right? Oh, well, now that's new. What happened to the others? Well, whatever it is, I probably have to somehow... Oh, there's the king. Oh, he looks like he's trying very hard to be fast and fails. Help! Sir Brian! Sir Brian, help! It's a disaster! All the villagers have disappeared. All of them. Why haven't I disappeared? Because of my weapon? Help us, Sir Brian! Why haven't you disappeared, king? What the... Sir Brian? This is a disaster! I feel like I've heard that before. Sir Brian is dead! Our champion is dead! Everything is over! And there he goes. Things are getting out of hand. So much for retirement. For lack of anything better, I think you're going to have to get in out of this mess. Let's start by going to see the king. Beware, the village is no longer safe. Okay, so you're actually following me now, Brian. That's good to know. So now's where the actual combat is happening. Okay, it just opened up the options menu, even though I just opened up the bow button, but okay, we're doing it. These guys, they don't seem particularly dangerous. Storm, whenever you hit an enemy, you also reap a storm. The essence that brought him back to life. You will eventually be able to upgrade your skills with a Slorm reap this way. I actually read that as Storm the entire time, but it is actually Slorm, because, you know, the game is called Slormancer. Makes sense now, doesn't it? There's another one up in there, I saw you. Can I go in here? No, I can't, so we're gonna go down here. Oh, hello there! The advice was actually still in the way because I was reading that. There, give me that Slorm. Give me all the Slorm. That's what I mean. I feel like the text could be a little bit bigger for those text boxes just because I feel like my eyes have been deteriorating from playing so many video games all the time. It's probably not even that. It's probably just me not getting out enough these days, even though the weather's so nice outside. But why would I go outside when I can play games like this? So far, so good. It starts very, very simple, but I can tell this is gonna be intense later down the line. Alright, King. It's a disaster. You said that already, my man. My faithful Alintos. My dear lesser. Gone. It's probably those Alistars. Ah, who are you? Ah, yes, you are the adventurer. All is not lost after all. Okay, so I'm very, very happy that nobody's assuming that I just killed the guy. Did you see what happened? Everything was going well when suddenly a blue flash and everyone was gone. There's also this huge seal on my door. I can't get inside anymore. You're going to help me, aren't you? Well, strange. I don't think he can see me. Well, it's fine. You weren't that impressive anyways. I also feel like the apparition of this mysterious seal and the disappearance of these villagers happened right after my death. You know what, he's actually right about that, but then again the whole graveyard business started way before that. And probably is associated. And who even tried to kill you in the first place? Could be that we should take a closer look at the seal. Now that I can do. I knew it. I recognize this symbol. I'm pretty sure I recognize it as well. That is some kind of item I've seen in some other game. This is a Slormancer seal. It can only be him. The vile scoundrel must have planned my assassination. His plan is now in motion. He knew that only a champion like me could oppose his immense power. Agard, the Slormancer, is back. Listen, we can hear voices beyond the door. Here we go. The champion is dead and I have deprived the kingdom of his castle. I have to go closer to my screen. I was so sure to read that as a very dick move there, but it's actually slick move. There you go. All I have left to do now is to take care of Alina so that I can finally get my old powers back. Or an evil underling. Yes, master? Well, someone is listening. That's me. I thought I made everyone disappear. Well, that's fine. I have other options. Oh, there's the options. There's the options, alright. I'm going to ignore these options while also shooting arrows at them. And there you go. No more options for you. Help! It's a disaster. He likes to say that, isn't he? I actually want to see my options here really, really quick because maybe I can actually increase the size. I don't think I can. Doesn't seem to be the case. No, so be it. Alright, King. What just happened? Did you touch the seal? I listened to it, but I don't know if I touched it. It's so confusing. My faithful Alistair wouldn't know what to do. We must find him. I sent on a mission to the harbor before the disaster. Could you find what happened to him? Yes, let's go find Alistair. Maybe he'll know what to do. Okay, that sounds like a mission that should be relatively easy to do. But then again, I was about to say, there's skeleton guys still everywhere around. Then we got the bow. The Slor bow. Also, this looks like there's something that we can just pick up. Maybe not. It kind of looks like there is, right? These gold coins there. But maybe it's actually just glistening to look impressive. Speaking of which, I actually like how this town overall is designed. I'm looking forward to where all of this is going to go from here on out. Now, down here, there looks important. Also, are you Alistair's? Oh my! Okay, okay, it was a trap. I got hit. Not a fan. Not a fan at all. So, be it. Oh, there's Alistair. You took a hit. Ouch. And your life goes down. If it falls to 0, you'll lose. Okay, so I'm just gonna lose. I'm not actually gonna die. Is that it? Great. Alright. What on earth? There's one more. You can't talk to someone while in combat. I thought as much. I also have to distance myself a fair bit from him so I don't accidentally try to talk to him. Now we can. Well, what a strange experience. I have just seen some very weird things inside. Thanks for letting me out of there. Is the king safe? I must talk to him about my terrible discovery. Let's meet in front of the castle. Okay, sure. Are you actually gonna walk there? He is not. What about you? Barnabas called dispatch. Did you see that? I didn't disappear. I don't get it. I guess I do have a purpose if I was left in here. Well, I don't want to crush that firm belief of yours. Maybe this piece of pavement over here is actually the border where you stay safe. If you're outside of it. It could be. Oh man, you're fast, Alistair. Most impressive. Well, my brave Alistair, what happened to you? My lord, I was on my way to the harbor when I suddenly found myself in a kind of prison made of shadows and slorm. Everything was dark and dimey. I saw all sorts of strange things, but most of all, I saw him watching me. My lord, he was as described in tales, sinister and terrifying. There is no possible doubt about his identity. Oh my god, the Slormancer. He's the one behind all this. I suspected it. He chose the best moment to act. All is lost. Without the champion of Ara, no one can defeat Oh my god. Oh my god, I just realized it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Clear. Yeah, sure. Great. Except Ara himself. We should flee to Olex. And abandon my castle in the village? Never! This is a disaster. We must think of a plan. I have a plan. Well, that worked out, I guess. We are going to destroy that seal, open that door, and defeat that oh my god. Oh my god. My lord, brilliant idea. But that seal is not just like any seal. It's a Slormancer seal. It is indestructible and unbreakable. You say the seal is indestructible and unbreakable? That's not a problem. I know the existence of a relic, the destroyer of indestructible and unbreakable seals. All I have to do is go get it. My lord, brilliant idea. But, like all relics, the destroyer of the indestructible and unbreakable seals has been hidden in the depths of the earth. It is buried under the crypt of... I can't get over the names in this game, man. Deep inside the graveyard of Adriat. I know it well, my faithful Alistair, but the graveyard is right next door. We only have to go there and dig it up to put my plan into action. But my lord, brilliant idea. But to dig up a relic, we need a shovel. Unfortunately, Pedro the Gravedigger owns the one and only shovel of the kingdom. Is that so? Then we must find Pedro in order to find his shovel, in order to dig up the destroyer of indestructible and unbreakable seals, in order to destroy the seal and defeat oh my god. But my lord, brilliant idea. But who's going to do all that now that the champion is dead? Well, I guess that will be me. Well, that young adventurer is just the person we need. Well, we should start by searching the graveyard. We will probably find Pedro there. The entrance is right next to my shack. Great. Great, let's go there. So, we have to find a shovel to find something that we can use to destroy a seal. So we can destroy the seal, so we can have a gold experience with my man. Oh my god. All these workout sessions to end up in the mud. What can I say? Life can be hard like that. Okay, so that is gonna be the graveyard we're gonna check out. Fine, let's go. Building the graveyard. Come on, let's go get Pedro the Gravedigger. It could be dangerous out here. Don't worry, I have a bow. There is one enemy. I see you, baby. I shut you down, baby. I'm looking forward to getting more abilities in here. Just to see what else we can do with all that. Had a feeling I can destroy those. Finding some gold coins in here that we will probably end up being able to spend later down the line. I wonder what for though. Probably new weapons, probably new... Ooh, hello. Abilities as well at some point. And we reached level 2. We got extra stats, I see that. You gain experience every time you slay an enemy, and you have accumulated enough experience to gain a level. Much strong. Character attributes. When you level up, you gain a character attribute point. Open your character attributes by pressing A. There we go, character attributes. It was right there. Content unavailable at this stage of early access. That's fine, we'll get there in time. I actually played this game before it actually came out, because I'm able to do that and I'm actually loving it. I'm actually having a good time so far. It's simple, but I know it is going to become a bit more complicated as early access for this game goes on. I'm looking forward to see more skills. I'm looking actually forward to see where the story is going, because it's simple, but it's there. It's fun, and that means a lot to me. We found a breastplate. You found a piece of equipment. Open your inventory by pressing the A button to equip it. Now, content. Equipment also not available in my early access build in here right now. That's fine. So I'm playing this game on April Fool's Day, actually. It is officially slated for the 6th of April, so 5 days from now on. I wonder if in that final, or not final, but it's still an early access build, but I wonder if in that early access build, those features will actually be active. I wouldn't hate that. On the contrary, I would actually very much like that. I was trying to shoot those fools over there, but I couldn't. Not that it really matters. Hello there, Romeo. Goodbye, Romeo. Thanks for the money, Romeo. There's another one. Gotta say, both. Oh, you, though. You had a range attack, you son of a gun. That range attack actually caught me a little bit by surprise. Only a little bit. He also just had a very distinct design from the other guys. So we have to look out for those guys and just honestly got snipe them down whenever we see them. These guys we can just be absolutely casual about. There you go. Oh, there's another one. Not a problem. Not a problem here at all. And he actually said something as he died. I feel almost bad about that. It kind of makes you wonder, right? How does a skeleton even say things? It literally lacks all the parts that are necessary to produce a sound. Magic is one crazy thing. Here's more of you. My bow, now that I have leveled up, dealing a lot of damage. I can basically two-shot each and every one of you. And we're also very, very close to reaching level 3. Oh, I saw that bow coming this time around. And there's level 3. Secondary skill, I got something. You've locked a new skill that automatically became your secondary skill. Press X to try it out. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I can just go and make it rain arrows down on these guys. Can I just use them very, very quick together? Seems like that. That works like a charm. Hello there, bow heroes. Both have very, very short cooldowns as well, so that's nice. That is actually very nice. Oh, there's a lot of you. There is a lot of you indeed. But I got what it takes. What's that? A bright strap. Or a bring strap, something like that. Oh, you. Oh, you jokers. Yeah, that has some AoE damage properties, and that's very, very good. Also has a cooldown going on there. So I have to check my barrier now, then I use it. But it's a fairly short cooldown, so it doesn't matter too much. Nobody here. Let's go back to the village. I can turn into a door to make our travels easier. Look. I'll make a wild guess and say he's actually more useful now that he's dead than he ever was as a muscle lad. And I don't hate that, on the contrary. Victory! Slain a lot of enemies. Got a lot of Slorm. Found some items. Gained some experience. Also, Slorm and experience are actually different things. And we got some Goldus. Pedro is not in the first part of the graveyard. Let's explore the next area. Okay, I'm gonna explore one more area and then I think I'm gonna call it a day. But maybe I'm gonna come back for this one. I think I definitely will, because I'm actually having a gold experience with this. There's another one. Plenty skulls up in there just waiting for me to take him out. I wonder if I can just talk to you and ask you for advice when not in combat. No, he's actually avoiding me. Yeah. That could actually be a nice feature, but it is probably hard to implement because you don't want him to, you son of a gun, accidentally stand in the way. Oh, I can actually aim this. And it also has a little of auto-aiming going forward. That's good news. I think I smell those spots up in here. Gonna smash them all together. These skulls stand no chance. They just stand no chance. We get critical strikes every now and then too. I wouldn't say we're getting them often. But we're getting them at a decently reasonable pace, I would say. And shucks. That is just such a staple move in these kind of games. You got a bow, you can be sure that you will make arrows rain down on your enemies in some way, shape or form. Always and never more. So actually I'm pretty sure that I can use this over corners too. That's good news. That is actually very good news. Can I do it again? I think I did. Yeah, boy. See, figuring out these small stuffs, these small interactions early on, this could be Pedro already. Figuring out those small things is probably going to help us stay ahead of the 8-ball in the long run. I'm gonna take care of all of these bonies up in here before we go open that thing up. Gotcha. And we found Greaves. One of these days we're actually gonna be able to equip them too. Oh my! That's a lot of bows flying my way. And by bows, of course, I mean arrows, but you catch my drift. Got these guys. I want to see these bow heroes down here. There you go. There's more of you and only one of me. Got a multi-kill, got an extra level up with some extra stat points. And we found the villager, so let's free him. You've released a villager that was trapped inside the breach. He will make his way back to Adriat on his own, and you will be able to talk to him once you get out. Got it. Pedro, you good? Thank you for getting me out of there. It was a real experience. What? You need a shovel? You've come to the right person. I have a great shovel. But let's get back to the village first. You go ahead, I'll meet you there. Okay, fine. I was about to say, that's probably gonna be my portal back home. There goes another victory. One more victory for the kid. Isn't it lovely? Isn't it wonderful? I'm pretty happy about this. Yes, I am. It wasn't hard. The game starts us off pretty simply. And I am pretty thankful for that too. I am thankful to you for getting me back. His body vanished, by the way. You're looking for a shovel, aren't you? Well, I have one. It's a very special shovel. It's useful to dig holes, but not only that, Thanks to the brilliant modification, my shovel is able to point north. I call it a shovel compass, and I really care about it. But I lost it. Or should I say, I abandoned it? That's even worse. I was digging one of my most beautiful holes with it. A hole that wasn't too deep, not too irregular, when monsters started coming up all around me. So I naturally fled with all my legs, abandoning my shovel compass to its fate. You're going to get it, aren't you? It shouldn't be too far from where you found me. I wish you would have told me that earlier. That way I would have just sticked around there. Let's go get that shovel compass. And the villager's back in town. Nice fanfare there. Guys, if you like this game, let me know in the comments below, because I'm actually having a good experience so far, and I'm just looking forward to see how ridiculous the story and the gameplay is going to get from here on out. I've been DeGrand. Thanks again to the developers for letting me play this early, and have the greatest of days, and please do stay as awesome as you are.